El siguiente vídeo es un recorte de los directos de Twitch que he dividido en varios capítulos para que tengáis la serie de estos juegos en YouTube, ¿vale? Y lo tengáis de forma ordenada. No obstante, tenéis el canal en la descripción de este vídeo, donde hago directos casi todos los días a partir de las 7 de la tarde en Twitch. Y aparte tenéis la misma retransmisión subida a YouTube íntegra, sin cortes, sin división de capítulos ni nada, para que podáis verlo todo de un tirón mientras editan este vídeo. Así que nada más, os dejo con el capítulo. Muchas gracias por ver el vídeo. Vale. Voy a bajarle un poco, tío, porque esto está altísimo. Vale. Encuentra la cabaña del conjurador. No, espérate, voy a ir a apoyarme a esto. Voy a ir a apoyarme a la chavalita esta. Tiene que estar más cerca. Me acerco a un árbol y me pone saquear. Y hay moneditas. Bueno, ya que voy al pueblo, voy a afilar la espada. ¿Se me acaba de quedar? ¿Tú?
Not looking good, I tell you.
The man went to see the witch again. She's enchanted. I tell you, something about in their bodies. Since me husband went to her, all he does is sit outside.
A ver el armero este que tiene.
You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
A ver qué tienes, payaso.
Let me have a look at your stock.
$400. Segundo mapa del Elvin. Las pistas no van a traer equipo. Crack.
So long.
Vale, vamos. Así. Bueno, voy a ir a ver si me chupan la pija. Creo que sí, que es esta la misión. Que te fulminen el cacas. Aquí quiere mi gordi. Vaya con soplón tiene mi gorda, ¿eh? Un monte harto.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to
Sí, sí, cachondito, mira.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
Sí, pero ¿por qué se le tiene que ver los pezones, tío? Que me van a banear.
rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? What's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat
Me
everything.
encanta la banda sonora de este juego, tío.
De Chile.
How's the lamp actually
Me
work?
encanta, es muy
I
guapa,
mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you. It might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I
No le
need to
tengo
know
que
anything
preguntar
else
más.
before I
Tío,
go.
un preguntón, tío.
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Hmm?
Thank you.
Uf. Joder, pide mucho. Objeto mencionado anterior, objeto mencionado. Pucha. Vale, me lo tengo que equipar. A ver si lo tengo equipado, ¿no? ¿Puedo sacar la espada? Vale, y esta misión no será plan de mucho nivel, ¿no?
Vaya.
Que te gusta, José. que te encanta meterla. ¡Qué asquillo! Al lío. Me cojo mi barquito y de chill. ¿Con cuántas horas dejaste tú el Elden Ring, José, más o menos?
50. Esperamos que vuelva. Para que ahora necesito un descansito.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Joder. Irene Montero estaría orgullosa de este juego.
¿Por qué?
Ha dicho algo de la intuición femenina. Uf, me está pegando unos laggies.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. It's broke already. Should flip this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Joder. Ah, vale, que es que no está gustando. ¿Qué he hecho? ¿No? ¿Quién vino?
Ay, payaso de...
¿El agua? Aquí estoy jugando al The Witcher.
Stench.
No.
Perfecto.
¿Ya te has mudado?
Sí, tío, voy llegando aquí. Acabo de comer, me voy al gimnasio, tío. Y callao. Ya me he mudado.
cago en... Ah, que no puedo. No puedo esquivar cuando tengo la lámpara, perfecto. No, si María está últimamente no quería ir a ningún lado, tío.
Tampoco, ¿no?
No, yo sí, pero... Ya cuando coja las vacaciones.
En junio, ¿no?
No, gilipollas. Ahora en Navidad. Vamos, el lunes trabajo y ya no trabajo más. Hasta enero.
Ah, verdad, que ahí hemos estado por cada día trabajado te dan 2 de vacaciones.
Efectivamente.
Así. No por cada mes, por cada día.
Desde los 12. Y luego y además se queja, José, ¿eh?
Yo no tengo culpa de generar más ingresos que toda tu empresa junta, tío.
Sí, es típico decirlo, tío.
No tengo culpa, tío. Que una única persona genere más ingresos que una compañía entera. Hostia. Poco dinero nos da. Pocos días. Parece. ¿Cómo? No entero de nada, tío. Tu puto micro, ¿qué mierda le pasa?
Explotando a los técnicos, tío.
Otra vez con los técnicos, que los técnicos no hacen nada. Que yo no tiro de técnico para nada.
Claro, tú vendes y te da igual a quién
Yo vendo servicios. ¿Qué hace el técnico en el servicio? Nada.
no estás centralista ni nada.
No vendo centralistas.
Adán sí.
Adán sí, pero... ¿Estoy hablando de Adán? Yo no vendo comunicaciones. Esto es cosas del pasado. Te escucho como una mierda, ¿vale? De verdad, ¿eh?
¿Me escuchas?
No. Te escucho muy bajo. Ahora te subo, claro.
Becarios no, Dani, tío. No gustan los becarios.
Yo me lo guiso, me lo como yo, tío. No necesito ayuda de nadie. A ver, espérate. A ver si yo puedo subir, porque me estoy tocando los cojones. No, no puedo.
Perfecto.
Ay. Segundo. Micro hecho de mierda.
Sí, es el teléfono, perro.
Espérate, un teléfono en condiciones.
Tengo el iPhone.
Pero el 12, cabrón.
12 Pro.
Pero mi polla. 12 Pro, dice. Voy a poner al 80. O se lo voy a subir.
Estamos a 3 grados. Perfecto.
Caliéntate por dentro, cubatita.
Ahora vamos a tomar unos cubatas, tío. Oye, tranqui.
¿De chill?
De chill, de chill.
Estoy en todo el centro, tío. Para volver perfecta. Andando.
Muy caro ahí el transporte público.
22 favor.
Baratito.
Normal, tío. No quiero que es caro beber, pero hoy como tengo la semana de residencia, bebemos aquí. Pero no sé qué quieran hacer hoy, tío. La decisión de ir a un pub.
Allí es mejor los pubs, ¿no? Que la discoteca, en verdad, ¿no?
Sí. Ay. Al Lucky, bro.
Al Lucardo.
Let's try Kira's lens.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse.
Ah, videitos, tío.
Where's that noble?
Died here.
Lying here, quiet as a mouse. Head.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for 'em. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe?
Barba, tú eres de los que usa guantes para el gimnasio.
Place
No.
is full of rats. As many dead as
No me
alive.
gusta nada, tío.
I think they're feeding on
No estoy seguro, Tienes crista.
De no romper esas manos delicadas.
Yo... Eso no, tío. No. Guante, ¿para qué? Ay, no, que me hago daño, la manicura, no. El otro día estaba tu amiga en el gimnasio.
¿Qué amiga?
La diabla. Esa que iba ahí a pasearse.
Hostia. Bueno, y sigue paseándose, ¿no?
Sí, exacto. Me llevé 1 hora allí en el gimnasio. Porque hice hombro y pierna. Y no salió del polea tras nuca. Ahí se llevó la hora entera.
Pues vamos a los cojones, ¿no?
Ya ves, dándome por culo a mí, porque
Peasants didn't come
si
here
llego
to
yo
ask
tenía que
nicely.
hacer espalda. A tocarme los huevos a mí.
Where's that noble? Lie.
Ahora a ver dónde puedes los cascos, tío. Joder, qué divertido, tío.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear
Bolsa,
about
tío.
fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
Cojones.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton.
Joder, tío. Al Lucardo.
Se pierden. Ahí ya. ¿Estás usando el isla o no?
¿Qué?
Que se está usando isla.
No sé ni lo que es el ordenador, hermano.
Cuando vuelva.
Le vaya a tener que carrilear a plata,
Gold! Piles of it.
Va a jugar contigo, premade,
Do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago.
Prefiero jugar con José que contigo,
Who's
tío,
that?
de verdad.
Show
Normal.
yourself. Anyone there?
Porque tú estás jugando, no has parado de jugar y sigues en ascendente 1.
Estoy jugando, al perro.
El José no juega y está en plata todavía, lo mantiene.
Ya ves.
Sí, sí. Cuando entre se llevará la sorpresa de que está en hierro.
Jugando con... Bueno, me voy a callar.
¿Con quién? ¿Con la gala?
No.
Ah, ya.
Hijo de puta, que esto va después a YouTube.
Chill.
Y yo no voy a mutear nada, ¿eh?
Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Someone dragged
no
something
dice nada,
across the
tío.
floor.
Hostia, la de la familia, tío, me dio un montón de chocolate, tío.
¿A fumar?
No sé para qué, porque no come chocolate.
Someone dragged something across the floor.
Tú no te gusta mucho
Dragged
esas
it from
mierdas,
one
¿eh?
wall to the other,
No,
repeatedly.
tío. Bueno, habrá que entrenar un poco, tío. ¿Me escucháis?
Sí,
Yes.
¿Se escucha bien o se escucha mal?
Bien.
igual.
Lo que viene siendo un teléfono móvil, ¿no?
Un iPhone, ¿vale, José?
Que José también tiene iPhone.
Te la has robado ahí de Cádiz, tío.
Además, iPhone 13, ¿eh?
El ultimito. Ya que me arruino bien, ¿vale?
No tiesos con nosotros con el 12, no, no.
Y es suficiente, la verdad, ¿eh?
Where's that noble?
Esto lo tengo que rellenar, tío.
¿Qué carajo tengo que ir?
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a...
Mamabichos. ¿Y el cookie, tío?
Te ha ido a cenar.
Pero ese que cada vez cena más temprano, tío.
No, hace nada.
Ah.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand.
Chaval, cada día está peor, ¿eh?
Ah, eso sí es verdad, cada día está peor. Hemos ganado una en el Warzone. Ya hoy nos damos por satisfechos.
Jugando 80 horas y ganas una partida, tío.
Bueno, cuando tú
Ya
quieras
creo que
juegas.
hasta el juego deja ganar, ¿eh?
Ya ves.
Where's that noble? Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now.
¿Y tú qué
sloshing
será que
around
termine
in
el
his own
el
bloody
diálogo aquí? o
shite.
qué?
There'd be nothing noble about him. Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer. He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top.
Aquí, chavales, chavea.
¿Qué?
Habrá que irse, chavea.
Ahí,
Don't
ahí.
start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending
Entrenar.
my ear out. Fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head.
No me
But
entero.
one Graham hardly makes the rest
¿Qué
quarterly
vamos a hacer
one
el
all.
31?
No lo sé. Yo no creo que salga.
Peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Pues veo, como veo los ánimos.
No, no hay nada, no hay ánimo. Está claro.
Que no sé lo que vamos a hacer. A mí me da igual lo que me digáis.
Pues no hacemos nada, tío.
Que a mí me da igual, que podemos ir a donde queráis. No digo que no hagamos nada, pero que... Que veo unos ánimos
¿Siglo
aquí.
XXI o qué?
Sí, pero lo malo es... Si lo malo es que no vamos... Que no va a haber sitio, ¿sabes? Eso es lo único malo.
¿El qué?
Que no va a haber sitio, que es lo malo.
¿Cómo que no va a haber sitio?
Que tú vas ahí al siglo XXI y te va como un mojón.
Ya. Y además es ahora, tío.
Sí, porque además
¿El
nosotros...
José no viene a Málaga o qué?
Yo no, yo me iba a Jerez, tío.
¿Qué va a hacer en Jerez, tío?
Pero a mí
Si no tienes, si no tienes amigos, José. ¿El qué?
¿El qué?
Desde luego.
Que no están, ¿no? Están todos por ahí, ¿no?
Bien.
Mis amigos, busquen para hacer.
Este tío es que no se entera de nada, vamos. Díselo en inglés, a ver si se entera.
No, ni con esa, vamos.
Venga, digo en inglés.
My friend is a different country, bro.
Bueno, chavales, os voy a dejar. Aquí folláis.
Venga, perro.
Venga, no hablamos.
Yo...
De hecho.
Ah, vale, me falta esto. Y ya.
Rich
Me
folk.
voy para arriba.
Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe?
Hostia puta, soy gilipollas.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like
Que
to bring no
encima,
good.
si dejo de apuntarle,
Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Buena, por fin. Vale, terminamos esta parte. Vamos para arriba. Arribita. ¿Tú por dónde te quedaste en el de Witcher?
No me acuerdo, tío. La verdad. Nah, pero vamos, que yo no llego ahí. Yo jugué muy poco, la verdad.
A ver, estos son secundarias, ¿eh?
Ya, bueno, me imagino, pero que esta... ¿Por dónde vas tú de las primarias?
Looks like a
Pero en
laboratory.
principio, en verdad.
Pretty well equipped, too.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible fear. I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... Nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin.
Qué locura, qué duro,
into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Graham? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us
¿Me lo voy a
together.
tener que cargar o qué?
I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine, I'll talk to Graham.
Madre
Where will I
mía.
find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Pero si puedo subir más.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
Vale, vamos a llevarle el cadáver al novio. Abierto, ¿no? Cerrado.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So what? Burn it! Ah!
What? No. No, stay back!
Don't leave me!
Qué raro que estás. Se puede hacer viajes acuáticos. A ver qué me dice mi colega.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's mad to whip your arse.
I want to talk.
You're deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Hostia, justo esta misión la vi ayer del shock, tío.
¿Cuál?
I couldn't save
Esta
her.
que está haciendo ahora.
Ajá.
Vamos, que esto es lo que pasa.
Fight Kyle. You gotta tell me.
Spoiler.
Millie, Finch, and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noob. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it, for Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun into chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it.
Ah, buena gente, chavalito.
No more, please.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time? It can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed
No
behind
culpa
to
de
bury
en
her,
verdad, tío.
I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
Vale. Y lo otro que me iba a hacer yo era... Ok, vamos lío. Pam, ahora me la van a chupar. Y acojo las misiones de ahí también.
coin to spend?
I might.
Hola, perro.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Vale, enséñame el género. Aceituna, coño, no lo han puesto olivas. Vaya por Dios. ¿Será acaso porque no es olivas, es aceituna? Gracias. Vale, vámonos.
Farewell.
Para la mierda que tienes para vender. Cojones hecho.
Oh!
Vale, este se ha ahorcado. ¡Hostia! Que me he cagado encima.
She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Que vaya puto salto he metido.
Visto los notas que han fichado el Ibai, el equipo de Ibai, tío, la que liado.
No, lo que he visto, lo único es que había un nota que algo le había dicho a la Abby, ¿no? ¿no?
Let's go. ¿Cómo es? Star Yuri o algo de...
No, yo he escuchado algo de Abby. Pero es que la Abby esa está liándola siempre, tío. Si es que... Una tía súper polémica. Tampoco que se queje, ¿sabes? No entiendo.
A una Star Yuri o algo así se llama, que es la de por ahí también le digo.
Sí, que no te hacer un personaje, pero... ¿Qué le pasa a este payaso?
What are you doing here?
What? This sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this all god of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, "All God, help a poor wretch in need." Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
Oh, all God, help a poor wretch in need. Pretty please.
How dare you disturb my divine rest, mortal?
I dare disturb it because I want your divine self to lift the, curse you cast. Those peasants really don't have...
They must bring worthy offerings or they shall face drought, driving hail, earthquakes, avalanches. I have spoken.
Avalanches? Here? How would that work? No answer from the All-God. Fine. We can finish our conversation when I find him. Voice came from underground.
Un payaso ahí debajo.
A crack. Too small to pass through, but big enough for sound to come out.
Ojo, cero chero. Ya, ajo.
Wine. More like vinegar. Someone drank it anyway. Could follow the same here. Where's that artifact cure kit?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Expected the All-God to be corporeal in form, but never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their
2 estrellas y
children.
media tiene
To
el
make
Warhammer
matters
aquí.
worse, you
¿El
cast
qué?
a curse on them.
And I'll
2
not
estrellas y
lift
media
it
tiene
till
el
they bring
Warhammer
me
aquí.
worthy offerings.
Ya. Normal,
Want to
tío, si es que
settle
está
for
fatal.
curds and whey? Not a chance.
Voy para
And
el
you
equipo,
can tell
Dani.
'em
Venga,
that.
perro.
Joder, espérate.
Got an idea how to resolve this. I'll just kill you.